We are live. Yep. Let's fucking go. If anyone's having any issues with the stream or with the audio or whatever, just let me know. It's been a while. Perfectly. All right. Good deal. Good deal. I'm trying to get back into my fucking Discord so I can share it with the server, but my Discord froze and it is on an infinite start loop and I can't get back in. The tech gremlins are back out in full force every time I fucking stream. We got problems with tech gremlins, but either way, uh, hope everyone's doing well. Yes, I want to restart Discord.exe. Having to go into my system informer here to kill it and restart it, see if that'll help anything. If anyone is in the server that's watching this, can you ping the rest of the server? Because I can't fucking get back into my Discord. God damn it. Thomas Engine, day's been pretty good. Doing pretty well. Can't complain. Hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. While I tried to terminate this program. But in the meantime, let's just chat for a bit while I try to reach out. Terminate. Yes. Why does Discord have to like open like 50,000 instances? I don't get it. Actually, let me turn off my PC audio on the stream so I can get through all these without it dinging in everyone's ears while I try to figure this shit out. Anyway, as you can see from the title of the stream, we're going to be corrupting Toy Story, the NES bootleg, here in just a quick minute. Trying to ping the server so maybe we can get some more people in here and let them know that I'm live. Alright, I'm just gonna do it from mobile. Copy. Alright. So if anyone is trying to like reach out to me on the Discord, I can't see. Stream gang. We are live. Come flood chat. No, don't come flood chat. Let's not spam. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna try launching it one more time, and then we can actually get into things proper. Don't know what's up. Discord's crawl. Okie dokie. That's the whitest thing anyone can say. Okie dokie. Thinking I should have some like background noise on, but I don't want to use too much fucking RAM at one time. Yo, Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Says, hey Jake or Chain Links, I still remember you or my childhood during the Slenderman era days. I would watch your videos after school. Those were the good times. Well, I appreciate you still hanging around, man. It's always good to hear from an OG. Would love to do another like revisit of those old games as well. Here we go. We're getting somewhere with fucking Discord already. But yeah, put on some fucking like background music while I get this all set up. Just don't use too much fucking RAM. I don't want to kill my RAM sticks too quickly. That shit's worth more than gold right now. I forgot to reset the fucking super chat sounds too because it fucked up for me. Let me do that one more time. That was a $10. I have one for Normal and then one for above 5. The one above 5 was actually... It was supposed to play this fucking sound, and it didn't. So let me see if I can replay that real quick, because I didn't even see it come up on my OBS. Back to dashboard. It's not playing my music either. What the fuck? Here we go. Now we're cooking. Do do do. Replay. Here we go. It's too quiet. No. Let me boost it. Let me boost it up a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, that's still too quiet. I gotta fix the volume settings. I thought it would be too loud at first. And now when I'm like contrasting it with everything else, yeah, that's too fucking quiet. Anyway. Discord's still not showing up for me, so I can just, let's move past the whole Discord thing and let's get into what we're here for. And that's some damn bootleg corruptions, buddy. And the way I got it to work, it's not the original version, it's like a patched version with like improved graphics. Which is like the most intriguing part for me. Is like, not only did they fix the bugs that wouldn't allow it to work in just like normal emulators, but they also like went above and beyond to like improve the graphics as well. Anyway, gotta make sure all my ducks are in a row here. Got a vertical monitor, so I gotta make sure everything's positioned where I can see it, so my ADHD brain can keep up. Alright. I can't show the real-time corruptor window and the BizHawk window at the same time, so we're just gonna go in and we're gonna start this shit. So as you can see, the graphics are very much improved. Sorry, I keep clicking off. Here we go. Oh wait, it's not even letting me press start. You see, this is where we get into like 50,000 problems here, because I have not closed it since I tested it and now my controller's not working. Alright, time to reconnect the old controller here. There we go. There we go. No problem. The Etch-a-Sketch is looking a little better. I think that's pretty much it. I think it just fixes the grammar and some of the like menu graphic, the UI graphic stuff. Oh wait, I need to actually go that way. Fuck. But we'll do one level just by itself. Not sure why it's stuttering. Now it's too quiet. Holy shit. Oh, come on, bro. Done. Wait a minute, did it do its own, like, music trap? Because it was... The original track was taken out of, like, Contra Spirits. Rex is blue. Wow. Okay, you get the jits here. How about we start corrupting this SOB? Let me open my RTC window here. Let's start an auto corrupt. Whoa, what? Okay, that was quick. Okay, I have the intensity too high. Intensity's way too high. Holy shit, that was quick. It went from Toy Story to purple in like 2.3 fucking nanoseconds. Alright, let's reset here. Actually, what I want to do, first and foremost, is do this. I need to... Oh man, thank you, Thomas. Thank you for the 20. At first, I was sad when I noticed your Chain Link's channel was gone, but then years passed and I always remembered your iconic intro. The best part is I found your channel when you uploaded your intro compilation. Yes. I'm actually hella lucky that I still have all of those. They're like different videos that have been saved, because that's every single one. Alright, I'm gonna save the save state here. Alright, I think the save state's saved. Alright, let's start a little baby corrupt. Is that it? It's just gonna play that one note forever. Holy shit! Oh lord. Okay. Let me tweak a few more settings here. Cause I think it's still a little too quick. I need to bring down the intensity just a little. Just a touch. I can't show the settings right now, but It's the Nightmare engine, and the intensity is around 300. It's 315 right now. But, yeah, let me turn up the volume for all of this stuff here. Supers. Yeah, let's bump that up. Need to hear that nostalgic sound. Go save. And for above 5, let's put the volume at the same level. Here we go. All right. Back to dashboard. Recent events. Alrighty. Haven't streamed since August, so still ironing out a lot of the kinks here. Anyway, let's go back. No, I didn't want to update the save state. I wanted to go back to the save state. It was a misinput. All right. All right. Update. Gotcha. Let's see what happens if I pause it midair and then just start like a little corrupt. What? It's playing it in like slow motion. It's playing strange things at like 200% speed. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go back to our save state here. Okay, pause, stop, corrupt, just a touch. So far, I didn't change anything. Oh, come on. Chocolate Yoshi, what's up? Boing. Alright, midair. Let's do another little... It just reset itself! What? It gave me like a jump scare that it crashed. Okay, let's load again. Jump, pause. Again, nothing yet. Guess it didn't overwrite enough bytes to really cause extreme damage yet. That's just stuttering. Yep, total crash. Total crash. Okay. Boing. That train always comes out and gets me, I swear, every time. Man, twice in a row, the disrespect. Actually, you know what? Instead of pausing it this time, I'm gonna just keep playing. What is this? This is so ominous. Wow. Sorry, if I ask regarding your intro. Was the music you used for your intro, was it custom made by you or from any other source? That's actually a interesting question. Um, I made that intro like fucking not long after I started Chain Links, honestly. I wanted something that was my own and let's go into a little bit of a backstory here. This is more of a lax stream, so let's go into a little bit of backstory here. I originally wrote what you heard, just the first run, like that first like 5 notes on guitar. I had it down in had it in drop D, and I can kind of play it for you right now. It's in drop D. It's actually C sharp or D flat, however you look at it, but it's just power chords. I don't know how well you can hear that, but that was the origins of it. It was written on guitar, and then what I did was because in my 15-year-old brain at the time, I associated a lot of the gaming I did with like so retro. So I kind of knew at the time how to use Fama Tracker, which is kind of like a tracker you use to like make NES chiptune music. So I put it on Fama Tracker, and then that was it for a while. The horn build up at the beginning didn't come until later. And that was done with like some free VST plugin that I had found and then plugged into like a MIDI composition, which was just that little kind of swelling at the beginning. And then I tacked on a little bit at the end. And yeah. Man, this is a fucking blast from the past just thinking about that. But yeah, it kind of came together, and I used that for years until I stopped doing chain links. And actually, little trivia in case you didn't know, the intro for my videos now, the Cafe Jake videos, the little jingle at the beginning of those, the more recent ones since this past summer, is actually that same jingle. It's just that first 5 notes that I wrote. But I used There's some people that will be like, don't call it a sound font, but it's a fucking sound font. It's from the Wii console, and because I wanted that sort of Frutiger era vibe to it, and yeah, it still lives on to this day. That little jingle, yeah. That took me down a fucking memory lane thinking about that because I remember sitting in my bedroom kind of noodling around and I come up with that. I was like, yeah, let's little catchy jingle. Let's use that. But yeah, good question, man. Deep cut. That was a deep cut of a question. Let's get back to madness right here. Some other good results I found was actually corrupting the opening menu. So we'll do some of those. Let me restart. Let's do a hard reset. It doesn't want to do a reset for me. Here we go. Pause. I want to update the save state. And then I want to start it. That was one of those blinking you miss type of corruptions right there. Let's go back. Boink? The world's longest song. The note that lasts forever. Okay. Just gave me a whole bunch of word salad there. Another boing. Okay. Let's wait for Ham to kind of sit down. It's like some creepypasta shit right here. Oh wow, the demo's untouched. It didn't get into that part of the ROM. Well, now it just said corrupt, and now it's. That was so ominous. Felt like I was thrust into an early 2010s video game creepypasta. I hate to keep equating everything to fucking creepypastas, but like, I don't know. I think I've got creepypasta brain rot, honestly. I've read so many, it's like the slightest abnormality in my game, I feel like I'm in a creepypasta. POV, you're Jake. That looks like a pile of bones. What? Most functional bootleg. Honestly. POV, you're the most functional bootleg. That's literally a pile of bones sitting there. You can't tell me otherwise. That's bones. They ate Woody. Is my voice peaking too much, or am I sounding alright? I can't hear myself. Okay, let's shuffle the algorithm. El Genie. Millions of voices all cried out in terror, and then were suddenly silenced. That's what this feels like. I think that's how the quote goes. I don't watch Star Trek. All right, let's go back to our save state here. I'm on the distortion engine right now. I know, it's always there. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a second, read this. Truly amazing, so unique, so professional for a gamer. I could definitely think about also doing my own intro as well when I make gaming vids. Always think about you for your inspiration. Well, man, that means a lot to me, honestly. Especially like, thinking how I was a fucking kid when I did that. I appreciate you lending me such kind words. It's touching, honestly. And I hope you go big places with your gaming vids too. Good. I wish you the fucking best of luck. And always remember, the most important thing is to have fun when you're doing it, because other people will see that, and they'll connect with you that way as well. I think that's the best advice that anyone can give anyone else that's starting their own channel, because people can catch on to that it comes from the heart. I appreciate all the supers you're dropping, man. That's huge. You are awesome. Anyway, let's do another round of brain rot. Holy shit, it's still going. Okay, let's shuffle the out. Okay, we're back to the nightmare engine. Okay, it really doesn't like. It likes to linger with the distortion engine. I don't know the science to like the engines and what they do. I just know that different engines do different kinds of fuck ups. There's ham and analog horror style. Let's drop the intensity some. Okay, it just died. What was that? Okay, it just froze, so we'll do another round. Holy shit! That brrr, the glissando up was just perfect. I see why they call it the Nightmare Engine. I see exactly why they call it the Nightmare Engine. There we go. There's one that I got before. Kind of. It just shows a whole bunch of garbage. Randy Newman is not happy. Randy Newman is saying that you don't have a friend in me. Alright, let's shuffle it again. Hell Genie Engine. Generates garbage data and then continuously writes it into the game's memory. Holy shit! Okay, I need to turn down the intensity for that. I may or may not have shit my pants at that. It's the Matrix. I'm gonna get jump scared by an 8-bit Keanu Reeves telling me about how he knows Kung Fu. Oh, this is insane. Thank you for all of these. Always have that in mind when I make videos again one day. Austin too, bro. Thanks for the great advice and for making amazing content over the years. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that. I appreciate you sticking around as well. It means a lot to, especially from someone who's been around since the fucking really old days. When I thought, when I was doing videos back then, I was thinking, will people actually stick around for fucking, like, as long as I do this? And if you were to tell me that someone would stick around this long back then, like 2013 or 14, I would say you lost your mind. But yeah, insane. Insane. Thank you so much, man. And remember, only super chat if you absolutely can. If you absolutely can, I don't want you like blowing all your money. But I appreciate it. What other fucking engines can we do here? I'm just kind of like scrolling through engines right here, shuffling. There are only a few engines here. I'm gonna shuffle until I get back to Hell Genie Engine. Hell Genie Engine's fun. I like that one. All right, let's go again, folks. I think we'll do a couple more rounds and then we'll find like maybe another NES game to corrupt. I think this is the only NES bootleg that I have on my hard drive right now. So, might not be another bootleg that I do. Let's unpause. Actually, let me get into like the game proper here. Alright. Let's play. He just fell through the floor. Alright, I need to really bring down the intensity. Let's put it like 3. Put it at a grand total of whopping 3. Alright. I'm gonna update the save state. Okay, there's some graphical glitches right now. Nothing too crazy. Ow. It would be funny if we could like scramble the game's code to make Woody's hitbox like extremely big. That like stretches the entire map. You're just standing there. And then you just get hit by nothing, or seemingly nothing, but it could be like a train from across the fucking map. Because your hitbox is so fucking big. Oink. Ah, oh, come on, bro. Mom, can we get Toy Story? We have Toy Story at home. And this is what Toy Story at home is. Kid named Toy Story at home. Really? Oh wow, we got... Wait a minute. Am I at like infinite hits or something? Is it not registering that I'm like taking hit points off? Bro. Let's see if we can finish it. Let's see if it goes... What was that? What was that? Someone explain to me what that was. Whoa, okay. Rex, you're scaring me. Rex, you are frightening me. Get him at the bottom left. Okay. I think this calls for an actual fucking seizure warning. Holy shit. If anyone out there is like prone to seizures, I am so sorry. Holy shit. Okay. Legit, meatball. Legit. It was on LSD. It was tripping big time. This is what Woody's nightmare would have been in Toy Story 2 if he had taken LSD beforehand. No, it's that back then I wanted to support your content somehow, but I was 14 and I was poor, but now's my chance to give you my support. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. As long as you're not like bankrupting yourself. I don't want anyone to like bankrupt themselves just to support me or like another content creator. No. Times are tough. Really fucking tough. Right, a lot of people. But either way, we all we gotta take care of ourselves. But I appreciate it a lot. Now this is LSD proper. Whoa. Oh man, I wanted to play as like garbage sprite Woody. I wanted the garbage sprite Woody DLC, damn it. Oh, well, that's something. And his room completely melted. Can I shuffle to Nightmare for just a couple seconds? There's still just a little fart of a note going on in the background. Just a little tinkle. Okay, enough of that. Oh, come on. Nightmare Engine's really heavy-handed at times. Okay, let me bump it back down to 3. Very heavy-handed. Oh boy. What am I playing as now? The Ghost of Christmas Past playing in fucking Andy's room. I'm still getting hit by shit. What am I getting hit by? Spoiler alert. Nothing. Oh man. Can I be Ghost of Christmas Past again? I think it took out the white noise channel. Yeah, white noise channel is gone. Alright, let's give it another little dose. Oh, garbage tech Sprite Woody's back. Oh, we revived the white noise channel. See, last one for now, and again, I appreciate your content a lot. Ignore the haters, keep doing what makes you happy, keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, the haters don't really get to me anymore, and I really don't have that many anyway. I'm not that fucking high profile. Got a pretty tight-knit community of awesome people here. But yeah, you're on the internet long enough, for as long as I've been, that stuff just kind of becomes noise for you anyway. What other? I want to go back to. I want to go back to Hell Genie. Load up the save state. Okay. I want to get like a really crazy one. I want something that's like falls through the wall before I call it and like go to another game. You know what I mean? I want it to go black and then jump scare me with like distorted music and garbage text. That's what I want. As much as it's stuttering, this is gonna be unwatchable. This version, corrupted or not, is still better than the Tiger handheld version. No joke. Wait a minute, the ball's gone. No! I soft locked the level. Or did I? Hang on. Did I soft? Yeah, I soft locked the level. I big time soft locked the level. Let's blast it a couple times with manual blast. Is he carrying the fucking... Is he carrying the sack from Smash... The practice sack from Smash Brothers? What is going on? Yeah, I soft locked it. See, I'm gonna keep doing manual blasts. Okay, the sack's gone. The little punching bag's gone. Woody's about to get chopped up by the lawnmower. Yeah, brother, here comes the lawnmower. Whoa, whoa, what? He's going off the shelf? He's using hacks, bro. He's following me! He's chasing me! This thing is chasing me! What the hell? I'm getting chased by a clown. Look at this. Let's see if he follows me back. I hope he does. Sits outside with the wood chipper. Is he behind me? Oh, there he is! Teleported behind me. Oh my wa mo shinderu. Oh, he got me. Ah! Hey, we're back. I want to play the whole game like this. What's up, Contra and Camzo? How you guys doing? Welcome to Bootleg Toy Story Nightmare version. Sits outside with a wood chipper, as you can hear from the background noise. Yeah, happy belated birthday, man. The big 2-0. Oh! He's using hacks again. He's using hacks again. And he's gonna, well, he follows me. Look at this shit. He fucking follows me. He's gonna be back. I want him to go back on the shelf and do like fucking hacks, bouncing up the shelf. Oh, I gotta start over. Oh no! Oh, brother. This guy stinks. What a load of dirty barnacles, man. Okay. Well, that was a hoot. That was a hoot. You know what, folks? If you can bear with me for a second, I'm gonna grab, because I don't have it on my hard drive right now. I need to grab the Super Mario World NES bootleg. I think that would also yield some interesting results. But yeah, I've been corrupting this one for almost an hour now. So, oh, oh man, that was a good one to end it on. That's something like what I was looking for. Holy, holy shit! That last one was a money shot. Okay, all right. Bear with me, folks. I'm gonna go on a search and find here. But yeah, let's talk amongst ourselves for a second while I go on this search. Any SpongeBob bootlegs? I do not. That's interesting, Thomas. That's actually an interesting question. Are there any SpongeBob bootleg games out there? SpongeBob bootleg game. There's a Shrek bootlegging you missed in the DreamWorks video on the internet. It's called Super Shrek. It's a sprite swap of Super Mario Brothers. Damn it! I need to visit Super Shrek on stream. Only Sega Genesis bootleg that reskins Cool Spot. Okay. Day's been going pretty well, Contrafell. Appreciate you asking. Hope your day's been going well, too. NES bootleg. Bootleg. Bootleg, bootleg, bootleg. Bootleg, 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 bootleg. Liberal. Liberal, 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 liberal. Happy fun, la la la. Bootleg, 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 super fun, ha ha ha. So Mario Kart Fighter. Super Mario Granddad. True, true. Meatwad has a good point. There could be some on the App Store. In that case, I would need to open like BlueStacks or another like mobile emulator. Or I could try like streaming or like streaming my what? Oh man, here's the thing though. I don't want any of my like backup. I have like 2 backup phones that I could do it with. Like a Moto and then an old like Pixel 6a. I could do stuff like that on, but like I don't want to risk fucking them up. Just in case like my Pixel 9a shits out. For whatever reason. It's brand spanking new, but still, you never know. You never know with technology. Quality control is a little shoddy. Kind of like PC parts. Like you could get something that'll last you 10 years or you could get something that'll last you 6 months. Android Trash Showcase Cafe Edition. I need to work on my Swedish. I'll do it the way Joel would do it. Uncle Joel. Okay, list of Mega Drive, Sega Genesis hack. Are there any South Park bootleg games? SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, cool spot. Let's see about South Park. Now that Camzo brought that up. Let's see. South Park. You guys see the demo for that like Beavis and Butthead PS1 game that got leaked? It would have been interesting if that actually like came out and was a thing. Yep, I know. I would want to do Android trash the way Joey would do it. Even though there's not a bit of Swedish in my blood. It'd make more sense if I did it, if I like carbon copied Vinny. I at least have Italian in my blood. You can probably tell by how greasy my face looks sometimes. Interesting SpongeBob horror fan game called Around the Clock at Bikini Bottom for PC by Dave Microwave Games. Unfinished Beavis and Butthead arcade games and beat 'em up, and it looks awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Spider-Man pitch. That the one that used the Ramones as like the background music? Oh man, I just passed by the Cars bootlegs for the Genesis. The one that was Championship Pro-Am. Italian is the way we say it down here. Italian. Yeah, I saw that Contra. That was actually really interesting. I don't see any South Park games listed on the Bootleg Games fandom. Anyway, back on track with what we were doing with the I need to actually find the download for it. Because the first result was the oh, I know exactly where to fucking find it. I can't reveal my sources. It's where I go for all my games. But I cannot reveal my sources. I'm sworn to secrecy. Man, I would love to get a Wii hooked up and play some fucking Wii Sports on stream. I played so much bowling and so much tennis. Only it was Ramones. It was just a punk rock version of the Spider-Man theme. Yeah. Shh, Contra. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, it would. I remember being like when we first got the Wii. Before we actually bought a Wii, we rented it. We rented it from a rent-a-center in like 2008, 9. It came with the Wii, and it came with Wii Sports, and it came with I think 2 Wiimotes. And I would sit on the couch and like play tennis by myself. I would like have one Wiimote in one hand and one in the other and just like flick them back and forth. My sources when it comes to Nintendo and PSP ROMs for emulation. Dude, PSP is such a sleeper. Got some good stuff on there. I started playing some of that Spider-Man 2 for the PSP. It uses the engine from the first game. Yeah, first Spider-Man. Alright, I found the ROM. Give me just 1 second. I need to download it and then I need to unzip it. Because BizHawk will not open ROMs that are archived. You need to unzip them first. Back in late 2011, it didn't come bundled with Wii Sports. It had New Super Mario Brothers, Mario Galaxy CD instead. Dude, New Super Mario Brothers, that takes me back. That was like one of the first games that I got for the Wii when we first got it, because it was the family Wii. There's only one. Because my brother, my dad, and I would use it for gaming, and then my mom would use it for like Netflix. And like YouTube. Played Project Diva on an emulator, to be honest. Someone who doesn't do rhythm games, it sucks at them. It's so comfortable and easy to pick up. I love it. Project Diva. I won't reveal your secrets, Potion, so I just saw that. I require your strongest potions. Reminds me of some of my PS2 games that were rented too. Unfortunately, I didn't get to beat the games I had because I didn't have a memory card for my PS2. Oh gosh. I remember when I lost a memory card and couldn't fucking... I had to wait until my parents could get another one because they didn't replace it right away. So I had to learn really quick how to like get good at like fucking the games I had so I could progress. Get to a point where I wanted like unlock a whole bunch of shit. All right. We're done. We can open the ROM. Downloads. Oh man, is it not opening it? Oh no. Top 10 anime betrayals. Alright, man. We'll be right here. Playing GTA 3 and the Kingdom Hearts games on PS2 when I was 4, and I kept deleting my save game data because I didn't know how to read yet. Yeah. That was my brother with the PS2. I remember it like it was yesterday. He played the, he would play the Cars game. The first Cars game. He was the exact same age too. He was 4. He would play it, and then he'd have me beat it so I could unlock everything. It was so funny because he would like go back and like start a new game and then overwrite it and then not know what happened, so I would have to beat it again. Good times, man. Those are good times. I need to figure out what's going on with this ROM. Do a hard reset here. Yeah, it's not wanting to pick it up. It's just kind of the stuff you run into with like bootleg stuff because it doesn't run on everything. Because obviously, like the Toy Story bootleg, it was meant for the Dendy system. It was kind of different from like the normal like NES architecture. Like you could technically get it to work, but like not maybe not on an emulator. Let me see if I can find another source for it. There's a translation that's for Portuguese. Information. It doesn't give me a download link. That or I'm blind and just can't find it. Time to go to a shady website. Get a virus on my PC live on stream. If it happened though, I would switch right over to display. I'd switch right over to my monitor. So you guys can see what's going on before the stream fucking dies. Because if my PC's gonna get a virus and die, I might as well make content out of it. Okay, let's see if this one works, folks. And if that fails, then I'll just pick a random... I'm trying to get the Super Mario World NES bootleg. And I downloaded one copy from the site I usually get all my shit from. And just like the OG Toy Story bootleg NES game that I tried, it's not working. It's pretty much just crashing right at start. It's not showing anything. The version of Toy Story NES that I was using was actually like a hacked, they updated the graphics and they fixed the translation. I think they just fixed the bugs overall. Let's try this copy because I downloaded another copy. Oh wait, no, I got it. Okay. We're good. It's supposed to stutter. I'm out of the window. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Okay, let me pull up my let me get my windows back here. We're good. It sounds good already. All right. There we go. I'm back in the window. When the window goes, the emulator window goes out of focus, it starts to stutter really bad. Okay. Let's start with some open title screen corruptions. How about... Holy shit! The game is crying out to me and apologizing for whatever transgressions it thinks it's done. See, imagine a Mario mod where you kick Bowser in the balls and unleash the Waluigi teacher. Launger. Dyslexia, sorry. Waluigi Launger. Waluigi teacher. Waluigi teaches typing. But what if Mario had the Squidward gun? You remember the Squidward gun? It would be so funny if me saying Squidward gun fucking summoned Litany in here. Summon Litany to the chat. I heard Squidward gun. That would be so funny. Alright, let's load it back up. What, did that hurt your ears? I'm sorry. Okay. It just completely destroyed the old streams I enlisted seem to have disappeared. No, they're still up. Unless they got fucking claimed. Even when music is destroyed, but even when it's normal, it sucks. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Good timing. Alright, I'm going with the, back to the Nightmare engine. Mario has left Yoshi. Oh, now we're in, Breaking Bad, Mexico. Mario World. Okay. Seems okay. Boom. Boom. Wonderful. I think I'm soft locked in. Yep. I'm hello screwed. Come on. Okay, let's just corrupt it into oblivion. Still just some graphical glitches. It's a pretty floppy nose, I would say. I've hit an invisible wall. Whoa. Is this a mushroom right here? Can I grab this? Pretty please? Pretty please, can I grab this? Or is it just garbage? I think it might be just garbage. Yeah. It's just replacing stuff. Mario's jump is like really high. I forgot how high his jump is in this bootleg. Because it's been a couple years since I played this. Okay, let's oh no. Copyright who? Who? Copyright who? I'm actually crashing out over there being no copyright holder. Oh. We blue screened. Actually, I was learning about this. There's actually a really good possibility. Well, not a good possibility. It's kind of rare, I think, but using the real-time corruptor can actually cause your PC to blue screen. I don't know if that's true or not. They're like, be careful with it. Use it at your own risk. Fails his demo sequence. Yeah, I know. Nintendo locked in with the NES and didn't release the SNES. Shigeru Miyamoto just needed to lock in. He needed to make a new console so he could feed his family. Drop the bootleg. Dude, Contra. Corrupt the bootleg NES Windows versions, then you'll really get a blue screen. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Bro. I need to go find the NES Windows versions. Alright, I'm going back to the Hell Genie engine. See what we can do with that. I love how the Hell Genie engine just makes everything melt. It just creates garbage data and just starts replacing random bytes with it. Yeah, well, I remember reading that there was like a lost one. It's like lost media and no one can find it. It's like XP or something. That'll have to be another stream where I just corrupt the NES Windows bootleg. That would be so funny. Where did my art? It is the XP version, okay. Alright, let's get into the game proper. I think we've done enough, like, intro corruptions here. Sound engine that Hummer Team used makes this worse. It's like screechy. Almost as squeaky, but no, it's actually like legit screeching. I remember first like seeing the like footage of this like in 2010. Oh, like someone made this? I watched someone do like a long play of it. My mind, my 13-year-old brain was just blown that stuff like this exists. That was like my first exposure to bootleg stuff. Evaporated. Oh, Charge and Chuck. I couldn't remember if they actually included Charge and Chuck. No, Yoshi, get back here. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't get to leave. He moves so fast, too. What the hell? Get the Yoshi coin. Alright, you little bitch. Really? Okay, this dude's gonna... I'm getting one guide. Alright, fuck Yoshi. He's getting one guide by a Charge and Chuck. I can't believe that shit. kids in Eastern Europe probably thought this was official back in the 90s. This is 7 grand, Dad. Alright, let's jump. Do the classic jump, pause, and then corrupt. No way. Actually got a feather cape. Oh, no fun. Bro. Axe. What? Yoshi strangles Mario with his long tongue. His sticky tongue. Got some other things to do. Catch you later. Happy birthday to Cam again. Thank you for stopping by, Contra. I appreciate you hanging out. See you very, very soon, bro. Have a good one. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple of blasts here. Make like Danny DeVito and start blasting. Oh. It left me on a cliffhanger. I don't know if that beetle got me or not. I'm just gonna assume it did and reload my save state here. I'm gonna go back to the Nightmare engine. See what it can cook up here. Oh. It cooked up a pile of shit. Will it do it again? Okay, no. I think we're safe. I think we're safe for now. Give it another dose. Alright. Start blasting. Okay. Interesting. Turn the entire level into an ice level. But only aesthetically, I suppose. No, I don't want that charge and chuck on my ass. The one up. This thing plays like ass. This thing plays like literal ass gravy. Well, who was it that said... Who was the man that said... You expected good controls in a bootleg game? Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too, you bastard. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Let's give it another dose. Right before the level starts, too. Someone used to make an irate gamer bootleg. I want to corrupt that. Oh, I am in danger.
I am in severe danger. Did Mario have black overalls in Mario 3, but his sprite has the right colors? That's a good question. Now I'm curious to see. Wait a minute, does Mario have 40 lives now? 40 lives? Where the hell did that come from? Now I'm curious to see if, like... Because I wonder if it was like an aesthetic thing. I wonder if, like, the blue overalls would have clashed with some other sprite in the game. I don't know. That's a good question. Alright. Mario killed Bowser, he'd be immortal. Really? I always found it kind of interesting when, in New Super Mario Brothers, when, you break the bridge under Bowser and, like, I think it was New Super Mario Brothers. You break the bridge under Bowser, he'd fall into the lava, and he'd come back as, like, fucking bones. I thought that was badass. Here we go. I like how this uses the Forest of Illusion theme song. He was so close to finishing the level and then he fell and died. Holy shit. No way. Okay. Top 5 best of... No, top 3 best of all time right there. Oh, you were so close, Mario. You were so close. What did they do to you, Mario? I broke me nose. Oh, you asshole! Actual piece of shit. Bro, jumped my ass. What happened if I started... Whoa. Don't tell me that garbage text says meme over and over again. Please don't tell... That says meme over and over again. I can't believe it. I corrupt the game and it says back to me meme. Oh my lord. Now the controls aren't working at all. Oh man, did I break the controls? DSP bootleg game. E-begging simulator. The bootleg game. Man, what happened? My controller is like not Okay, here we go. I wonder what that was all about. Hummer team composed the music here by listening to the original songs. We have a phone being put near a TV and composed it by memory. Dang, that takes some skill. What's up, Luca63? Hope you're doing well. Just tuning in, folks. We wrapped up the Toy Story bootleg segment. We're on to Mario World now. I think we did all we could with Toy Story. Give it a slight melting. Oh, I am in big trouble. Holy random fireballs. What is to come of the Chargin' Chuck? He's not there. Okay. That was such a long... What? I want that to go on forever. Can I please let that go on forever? Like, have it be a bottomless pit of hippopotamus shit? In the words of Tourette's guy. Wait a minute, I want to start doing, like, deaths during, like, I want to start doing deaths, like, or corrupting while I'm, like, dying. Let's see if I can do something special here. Just left me on an ominous chord. Alright, come get me. That's an actual quote from fucking Tourette's guy. I'm stuck in a bottomless pit of hippopotamus shit. Aw, man, nothing special. It just, like, started corrupting really bad at the end. Everything started melting. Alright. I don't know, I'm an old head. I was there during the Tourette's guy craze. Like the late 2000s. It just sends me back to the... Okay, that's Whiplash. If I've ever seen it. Alright. Did I just hear the Yoshi coin sound? I got a random Yoshi coin when I died. Game really slows down when I have all these like Koopa Troopas lined up in their little conga line. Let's turn up the intensity just a touch. That's like what would happen when something would like lead up to a jump scare, legit. I was waiting for something like garbage text to like strobe across the screen. Wonderful. Look at it. It's a masterpiece. It's a modern masterpiece. Wait a minute, are those sprites like Mario in the black overalls? They're like little bits of it. Now this is the Matrix right here. Just appreciate it. It won't last forever. What would happen if I turned it up, cranked it up just a little bit more? Okay, it's starting to strobe faster. What would happen if I really turned it up? Holy shit! It's come to life. I'm just cranking up the intensity while keeping auto corrupt on. I guess it's all just garbage code now. It's garbage data. I'm gonna bring it back down. Gonna go back to our save state here. Alright, one more. Alright. Let's go to the Nightmare Engine. Let's see if that can give us something different. When dying. Nope, just kind of the same stuff, honestly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm trying to play a game here. Oh, man. How unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Oh, man. Did anyone catch that? He thought, if I'm going down, if I'm getting knocked off of here and into the bottomless pit, I might as well do a fancy spin while I'm at it. Oh wow, fancy me having a fucking feather cape. How does the flying mechanic work in this? I don't think I've ever actually tried. Oh, that's bogus. Okay. I die. As long as it be stuck in my head until I die. Honestly, yeah. Same here. It's getting baked into my mind. Time up? No, I got killed by a Koopa Troopa. What are you talking about, time up? Getting killed and then fucking come at me with some shit, fucking time out. This sounds worse than the Force of Illusion one. They're using the bass, like the sine wave, to play the melody, and it just doesn't sound right. I can't move. I cannot move. I can't move. Oh, great. All the instruments are out of sync now. I forgot to set a new save state. We just die here real quick. Alright, update the glitch harvester save state. Shit. Oh, we got another blue screen. Welcome back, Thomas. No worries. I think Wario's shitting so hard the game is glitching. He's shitting liquid ass into the NES. Are you hearing this right now? That sounds fucking terrifying! No joke, my room is pitch black right now. I feel like if I turned around, there'd be a fucking corrupted Mario sprite standing behind me. Like he lifted the background behind me, my little background sheet, little backdrop. And he's just standing there with fucking, like, garbage sprites and, like, red glowing eyes or some shit. You know what? If I can shut the fuck up for a couple of seconds, someone sample this. Okay, that's good enough for a loop. That is bone chilling. That was creepy as hell. Wario'll show you fun. Oh my god! What? Holy shit! What? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Okay. The game not only crashed, it had to fucking crash out before it fucking died. Beautiful. Sampled it. Good. Good. Someone's got to turn that into like a loop. I hope no one fucking heard that. I just had a burp come down from the fucking depths of hell. It literally sounded like Al's burp in Toy Story 2. I heard it travel up my stomach. I hope no one fucking heard that. Holy shit. That was awful. Imagine Woody came out of the dark dressed up as Mario and started screeching that scary ass noise behind you. Then he offers me a Jello blood pop. I need to finish the Dr. Phil funny pasta I'm working on. I've hit a writer's block with it. Okay, we have another freeze. Maybe we'll go a few more minutes with this. Oh, man. We'll go a few more minutes with this, and then we'll call it a stream. We got more beautiful, beautiful garbage sprites right here. And then when I increase the intensity, it gets faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Because it's stuck in a loop of like replacing garbage data over already existing garbage data, so it just creates a loop like this. If I had to assume that's what's going on, of course. And then when I stop the corruption, it just freezes. But when I start auto-corrupt again, that's when it continues. And it just keeps going. Alright, I'm going to bring it back down to a measly little 4 in intensity. I forgot to turn off auto-corrupt. That's what happened. Okay. We got the Goomba! I say like how Dennis Hopper said it in the movie. Goomba! There's my one-to-one Dennis Hopper impression. Don't look at me! Don't fucking look at me! Wrong movie. Ah, shit. The NES has more processing power than the computers that launched the first man to the moon. 7 granddad could put us on the moon, boys. We're listening to Flintstones on the way to the moon on repeat. The Kevin Spacey Hopper? Nah, Dennis Hopper. Wait, listen to the whispers of the soundtrack. The game's whispering to me, trying to tell me the secrets of the flayed ones. The flayed ones that hide in the pixels. Keep going. I'll get back over here. Oh no! I wanted to come down here. And then get shot out of here. They didn't even properly write the script to like shoot you out, because I think he just like jumps out or kind of falls out, if I remember correctly. Boom. We got one mushroom in the chamber, fellas. Ah, shite. Oh, that was close. No, you don't, son of a bitch. Don't worry, Mario. There's always next time. You can still win the level. You can still win that. Put your dick back in your pants. What the hell? Why did my mind go there? Honestly, prefer the 1993 Mario movie over the 23 one because Dennis Hopper says, "Monkey, yeah, monkey." Scary EXE vibes, yeah. All right, a couple more corruptions and then we'll call it a night, folks. This has been fun. I need to do this more. What's that? The game farted at me. Holy shit. It tried to do the ending chord, but it just sounded like a fucking fart or something. Where was I? The fucking upside down? It was like the upside down or some shit. I don't know. I don't watch it, the TV series. Okay, I'm gonna go back. What is the? Let's see. Engine random. This is the freeze engine. The engine randomly selects addresses and then freezes their value in place. Yes, this will keep. This will be in the live tab for sure, man. I used to like private my streams and like unlist them because I was scared of like copyright. But like now, I'm just like, eh. There's a live tab. I didn't want like my videos tab to be like gunked up as well. But now that there's like a whole ass live tab, It's like, it's been there for a while. It's like, why haven't I fucking utilized that? Okay, here is the freeze. What? I just want to listen to this for a few minutes. Holy shit! That sine wave is having a seizure! Hang on. I need to turn this up. Crank this shit up. Hand me the aux cord. This is what I'll play in the car. Holy shit, this sounds like a YouTube poop! It sounds like a fucking YouTube poop! I need some Pepto-Bismol. Hang on. I know what I need to play, hang on.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Fight! Finish him!
Hey, Luigi. You!
Excuse me.
Dinner. Fight! Finish him!
Hey, Luigi.
Fingers!
Okay, that's enough of that. I think we got our fill of that. I just tried to play like a whole bunch of YouTube poop sounds from like this compilation someone had, but that had a whole bunch of random shit in there as well. I wanted the classics. I wanted the heavy hitters. I wanted Pingus. I wanted Dinner. My boy. I wanted fucking WTF Boom. I wanted the samples from the fucking Tenacious D stuff, like, what was it? On My Chest. That's what I wanted. Okay. That's a good one to end it on, folks. No, you know what? No, fuck that. You know what? I want to try the freeze engine a little bit more. This is good. This is fun. Why didn't I try the freeze engine before? Okay. Let's get the window back in focus so we can stop stuttering. What .exe game did you enjoy the most? Oh, man, I've only played a few of them. I played the Sonic.exe. I did the Toy Story.exe. Oh man, my memory's escaping me. My memory's really escaping me. Holy shit. That's a good question. Holy shit. If you can remember like all the EXE games I played on Chain Links, I don't know. Like there are some I'm missing because I played a whole bunch of like horror games on there. Okay. Here we go again. Freeze engine. Now playing Super Mario World Overworld theme, played by a mosquito. Oh, what happens if I do some more? Okay, can I switch to the El Genie engine for just a second? Beautiful. Masterpiece. Amazing. Alright, one more. We're doing one more. I'm gonna go back to the freeze engine here. Okay, freeze engine gives me some amazing results, especially like audio scrambling, which I love. Wow. Wow. Interesting. What happens if I go to another map? Oh, oh! Oh! He can only move like a little baby bit. Look. He can't move. Alright, take me back to Hell Genie. Take me back to Hell Genie. No, take me to Distortion. Select your addresses and then back to the current value. Then we'll store these values later. Nah. Let's go Hell Genie. Start replacing random shit. And that's where we'll end it, folks. You'll hear the glass break. Yep. Alright. Alright, folks. That was so fucking fun. I'm actually sorry I didn't do anything like this sooner. Holy shit. What an event. I need to do this more often. I need to find some, like, more, like, fucking bootlegs or whatever I can run this through. That was something else. Okay. Screams in agony. There's the corruptor I closed out of the emulator, so it does the glass breaking sound. Anyway, folks, I'm signing out for the night. This was a great stream. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all for being extremely awesome. And I'm actually going to chop these up into like videos later. The Toy Story one and the Mario one. Mario's unleashed now. He's broken the fourth wall. Broken out of the CRT. Your ears can rest now. Legit, like, I have the volume so low, but still my ears are ringing. There's like it's not, maybe not like ringing, but like there's a sensation. It's like I'm in a vacuum now. So I apologize for putting everyone through that. Yes, it was fun. I got to do more of these, especially live. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good day or good night or wherever you may be watching this right now. And yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.